Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start.
Eu pensaria em uma forma de buscar importâncias maiores.
Whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
Eu vi sim, Riquelme. Só por Deus, malandro. Só por Deus aquilo, Riquelme. Só por Deus, hein, Riquelme? Caramba, mano, como...
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Sarah, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
Nossa, mano.
The selection process saw the Andrômeda initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Sei que você está pensando em coisas, mas olha esse filme, mano. A mina viveu 600 anos dormindo.
Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of ARCs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Foi para isso que treinamos? E agora, o que tem que fazer? Ó, Alex falando assim, até parece fácil, não é? As escolhas de tom ajudam a definir a sua personalidade. Tá, mas o que tem acontecido? Como que eu saio desse lugar? Como sair dessa parte, rapaziada? Alguém sabe? Vamos, jogo! Anda, parceiro! Eu não consigo responder, mano. Eita vida, mano. Esse jogo mesmo, parceiro. Até que enfim.
Even if it isn't, we'll be ready.
I hope so.
You know something?
Word came down. The Pathfinder wants you all mission ready within the hour. Look this way?
Why the rush?
He didn't say. But something's up. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Tapero. Good morning, Sarah. Are you feeling well?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised. Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling, otherwise?
Calma aí, Rubens. Calma, pés macabro. Calma todo mundo, rapaziada. Daqui a pouco já estou entrando no PES 21, tá bom? daqui a pouco. Gostei muito do FIFA, mas o arranque ainda é um lixo. Não dá pra jogar daquele jeito pra mim, não. É isso, parceiro. Amei o FIFA, amei. Amei, rapaziada. Cada um pode formar sua opinião, mas eu amei. Gostei. Faltou só arranque lá. Arranque da velocidade, aquele bom arranque igual o PS tem. Riquelme, segura a onda.
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we packed more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait, adeno what?
It just means you're still shaking off your nap. No reason why we can't get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report. Try to brace yourself.
Remedy cryo-base offline.
Careful of the syringe.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
Não tem
This is
problema,
Cora. I'm at the
Rubens.
cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay? I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
What's wrong? I don't know. Have to check it out.
Give it a second for the processor to sync.
Did the seals break?
No. Physical integrity looks good.
Remedy systems have been restored.
Well,
There.
Please report any further
The power cycle is green.
no structural damage to the pod. All connections check out.
It's just bad timing then. An interruption in the respiratory cycle, maybe.
This is the captain. I need damage assessment updates on the double.
Salve, Matheus. Salve, Rubens. Já já entramos no PS para ver as novidades.
Sarah,
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
Full integrity on deck 4 is within safety threshold.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
How do you want to handle this?
Keep them in the pod for now. Round-the-clock monitoring. We don't know if they're in true stasis anymore.
Right.
But others aren't. We can't be sure just yet.
Mano, rapaziada, isso é um jogão. É Max Effect, tá bom? Mass Effect.
Vitals look good.
Standard nutrient package. See how their system responds.
Will do. I'll start slow. cross means something triply generates.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Got a surge in power reading.
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it can explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
I'll try to run a diagnostic. I'll override the safety.
Got it.
Hurry!
Ryder, try scanning the whole conduit. Look for the fault.
I'm trying to spin up the compensator.
Hurry, Ryder, find the fault.
I can't get the circuit to reset.
Keep trying.
There's no indication of a fault in this component.
Keep looking.
Valeu, Matheus. Tamo junto, parceiro. Muito obrigado. Daqui a pouco estamos no pé, tá bom?
2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay!
Ryder, can you go reset it?
There! It's reset!
Rerouting the current now.
It's working!
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Call the bridge and tell Captain Doug.
Ela é uma engenheira, pelo que eu tô vendo.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way.
Damage control teams detect 3.
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Worst case, we drift till the Nexus finds us.
Não, esse jogo não me dá sono não, parceiro. Esse jogo é super interessante, mano. Que isso, rapaziada, mó interessante. Só não gostei de terem colocado um implante na cabeça da mulher. Esses caras é maluco, mano. Esses caras não tem mais o que inventar, não.
Helm control, report.
We're drifting.
Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud. And that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
Your father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Stubborn runs in the family. Guess I rubbed off on him.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Salve, Riquelme. O que você manda, parceiro?
My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Pera aí, Riquelme. Tô olhando a história do jogo, malandro.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
Are we expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Salve,
Better safe than
Kevin,
sorry.
meu amigão.
Now let's get to the shuttles.
Eita, o que tá acontecendo, ô Kevin? Pode falar, parceiro. Fica à vontade, amigão. Pode falar da
Dr.
parte.
Carlisle, with everything going on,
Riquelme, não
I think
floda.
the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand. And if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
Yeah, we're just not sure what's on the other side of the door.
No problem. If it has teeth, I brought the pliers. Yank them out myself.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
You better. 600-year nap and he oversleeps.
You know him. Never was an early riser. Just don't let it get to you. I need you sharp.
Yes, sir.
Your mom would have been proud of both of you. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Archive area, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. You're on point.
Wow. Look at that.
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Getting some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
Let's see if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go.
The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach vector 3 degrees to starboard.
We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Lightning strike! We lost control! Shuttle 2 declares an emergency! We've got a fire! We're going down!
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Não, não é terror, é ficção científica. Refez o vidro. Incrível. Eles foram atacados, pelo que parece. Acho que é algum tipo de Os seres vivos os atacaram. Rochas flutuando, mano. Raios quase por todos os lados. Esse é o lugar que eles queriam viver?
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion. Sam. Anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
Nossa, quase caiu.
Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita. No fixing this. Must have broken on impact. Oh, and safety tip? Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it. You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud. What the hell is this?
Come on! We gotta get through it!
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7! Looks safer under there!
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
Desculpa o espirro, rapaziada. Gostei do jogo.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach!
Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both. More glowing mushrooms.
Are they making that noise?
No. Coming from inside the mountain. How did my dad find you?
I was a cop. Then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is going to be close.
That's it. We're getting there.
Think I see the top.
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
Já estamos indo, rapaziada.
Don't know, but it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time. Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait, look.
Holy shit! What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
Nice and easy. We only go hot if...
Try and shoot it!
He sees us!
We can't understand you! We're not here to fight! That man's with us!
Let us shoot it!
Doesn't sound friendly. What's the other guy doing? Shit, they're beating him. Ryder, they'll kill him. Screw it!
Weapons up!
Give the...
Vamos R2. R2 não funciona aqui. Inacreditável.
Okay, it's over.
Fisher, you okay? Those bastards wanted to kill me. I had to wait in, Ryder. They didn't give us a choice.
I'm sorry, Fisher. I shouldn't have hesitated. I wasn't sure.
None of it made any sense. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy. But why go after us like that? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others? Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it. Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force. Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone, but the genetics are all over the map.
Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
Que jogo é esse, parceiro? Essas armaduras poderiam ser melhor, né?
Is that Kirkland?
Please, I surrender. I said I surrender.
They shot him!
Take him out!
Right behind you! That's the last of them.
Can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
Nossa, isso é super avançado. Pelo que parece, né? Ou não, né? É só um objeto impressionante.
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope. Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
There, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat.
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
How did it cloak like that?
Tamanho desse bicho, mano. Gostei do jogo. Só acho que por ser PS4, o mapa poderia ter uma cor mais bonita, né?
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
That sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the...
Really gonna keep doing this, huh?
I wanna know what's down there.
Ryder, some sort of cave over there. Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
Then, the long-range scans were right? This could have been home?
600 years ago, and then... who knows?
On the move.
Que isso, malandro?
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead.
They see us!
Que isso, mano? O que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Salve Gamer Jogos, daqui a pouco estou com o PS, parceiro. Salve Rubens Leonardo. Eu tô querendo saber, parceiro, o que tá acontecendo aqui, ó. Pronto, foi.
If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha Tree, huh?
Yeah. What happened to all its friends outside?
Wonder what's in here. What the? Did you see that?
Some kind of flying thing.
Added to the list of stuff around here we don't understand. On the move.
Jogão, malandro, jogão. Onde que ela vai encontrar munição, hein? Andar com tão pouca munição é errado.
That dug up Prothean artifacts.
Well, this will be a field day for you.
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
It's food, I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
path on the left. Careful there.
Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern. That static's getting louder.
Some sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet. Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on. What's all this about?
Nothing. Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
No power. Didn't do anything.
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit!
Salve, Matheus! Às 5 horas, Matheus. Pelo conhecimento que eu tenho, às 5 horas volta, parceiro.
Oh.
It's a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
Poderia ter uma forma de correr mais rápido, né? Mas só tem esse impulso.
Hey, that door open.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
Not exactly Pope.
Weird. You hear that? Watch it!
What?
There.
So now killer robots too?
Robô também.
Guess back home would love this place.
Doesn't say much, other than it's not organic. Old, though. Like centuries old.
Like an automated guard, maybe?
Could be.
Salve, Matheus Gamer Pro. Salve, Rubens. Não, vou trazer o PS daqui a pouquinho, parceiro. Daqui 1h20 tem que trazer PS. 1h20, amigão.
Sure you don't want to look around in here?
weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
There! Whatever's causing that, it's a lot closer.
Ô Matheus Games Pro, acho que acredito perto das 5 horas, parceiro. Mas talvez volte antes, tá bom? Essa é a verdade. Pensei que esse jogo ia ser melhor. Não era por aqui, eu errei o caminho.
Not that way.
Demora no correr, né? Eu acho que ela deveria correr mais rápido. Deveria voar também. Não voa, só dá esses pulos só. Vou andando, porque esses pulos tá chato pra caramba.
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the weather isn't playing favorites. You'd think if this was their planet, they'd know how to handle the storms.
my friends. They're onto us. Here we go. That was the last one. We're clear.
First species we meet and it's out for blood.
Not if we don't give it to them.
See that? It's gear from one of our shuttles. Not that way. I've seen Prothean artifacts in my time, but nothing quite like this. It's at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah, our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower. Maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way. That way.
Tô cansando de ficar perto sempre do mesmo mapa. O jogo foi posto um clima bom. E o melhor de tudo é o clima que o jogo passa. Mas tinha que inovar no mapa. Tá sempre andando no mesmo lugar, é meio chato. Tamo junto, Riquelme. No futebol eu vou te chamar pra parte, tá, Riquelme? Riquelme, parceiro, você tem que fazer live, você tá ligado, né, meu amigão? Poxa vida, parceiro. Rapaziada, alguém sabe dizer? Vou dar uma conferida aqui no notebook se já voltou, tá? Se o PS já voltou da manutenção. Mas não importa muito se o pessoal gostou ou não, Riquelme. Eu tenho que trabalhar pro gosto de todos, parceiro. Sou Rick Games Pro. No horário que eles gostam, vai ter o jogo deles. Agora, se eles gostarem desse jogo e puderem me acompanhar, sejam bem-vindos, né, parceirão? Mas se não puder, eu tenho que agregar pro gosto das outras pessoas também, né? Logo mais estará tudo... todas as pessoas aí no momento do jogo que eles gostam. Então o PES já tá voltando, volta 5. Quando voltar nós estaremos lá. PES e GTA, parceiro. Então, que mente assim, ó, o PES e o GTA fazem a diferença, meu parceiro. É bem assim mesmo. Espera um pouquinho, rapaziada, já estou chegando. Vou dar uma conferida se o site já está aberto, né? Como chegar nesses locais, viu? Ainda está em manutenção, tá, rapaziada? O PES ainda está em manutenção, Riquelme. Deixa eu abrir o celular aqui. Só 5, parceiro. Quase certeza absoluta que o PES só volta 5.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Well, that settled that.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover! Go! Go! Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop. Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
And this will...
Ha! Lightning! Zap their shuttle!
Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive!
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them!
Just keep firing! We can do this! Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
Since when do rocks float?
Just go with this!
Valeu, Sérgio Fox! Tamo junto, parceiro.
Right. It's just these assholes killed Kirkland.
Stay pissed. Use it.
Will do.
Just remember, we need that ammo.
Strangle them if I have to.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded but sitting tight. No sign of Greer. And our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys,
Chief is hit.
Take cover! Take cover! Hang on. Ugh.
I didn't know you were by yourself.
exotic?
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy. Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Sarah. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora. We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move. Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
I'll watch out.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick.
What about Grim?
If he didn't turn up by now, nothing we can do. The Pathfinder's all that matters. What was my dad scouting for? He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time? Ryder, your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
We're gonna find the Pathfinder. Like, right now.
Não gostei desse jogo assim, parado no mesmo lugar não. Mas poxa vida, é um jogão, rapaziada. Nossa. Caraca, Voider, que história é essa, parceiro? Ah, eu acho que não, parceirão. É só manter a fé e tomar os cuidados que, se você quiser tomar, né? É bom tomar os cuidados, viu, parceiro? É bom. É bom, amigão. No mais, ratos, vão embora da casa do cara, parceiro. Se o cara viver em paz, malandro. Busque o seu cantinho. Olha o cantão. O Ryder no bate-papo tá falando que tem rato subindo no forro da casa dele, rapaziada.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this. Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy. He was an N7. They don't mess around. Somebody was pretty clever with these rods. Only way to... Close. The nav point shows my dad's up there. Sir.
Stay low.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Thank you. It seemed important.
Remember that. Follow your gut.
Well, right now, my gut says we're in trouble here. Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
Eles estão preparando o ambiente do planeta, eu acho, pra eles, né? Pra vida deles.
And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
We're banking on science we don't really understand. What if the theory's wrong?
The alternative is an 85% chance of death from lightning strike, capture, or worse.
Well, when you put it that way.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
Beats getting fried by lightning, but we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Works for me.
Let's go!
Right behind you.
Sam, load combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
This went south in a hurry!
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Go, 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 go!
Keep things tight, don't get separated!
Sarah, get moving. Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here!
Keep the
É o
momentum
chefe
up.
dela,
Don't
nem
let
não
it
é
get the
não.
top on you.
Caramba, é o chefe dela, malandro.
Keep up.
Fazendo cagada, atirando no cara.
Have to keep an eye on.
Ready? Let's get inside there.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea! But it's working!
That's it. We're doing it. How much farther?
Where we go?
Sam, give me engineer profile. This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him!
We made it. In one piece.
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up!
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where do you want us?
Não dá pra passar pra lá, né? Que merda é essa?
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Hold both sides! Can't let them slip through!
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back!
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Well?
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it. Get back here! We need you!
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Sarah, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get this door open.
On it!
Ryder, get over here. That's an order.
O L2 aqui é horrível, hein? Caramba. Caramba, mano. Não é jogo horrível, não. É o Mass Effect da EA, parceiro. É um jogão, amigo. Se é que você me permite dizer assim. É um jogão isso aqui, meu parceiro. Um jogaço.
Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle, we can do it again! A lot of people still counting on us!
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides! Can't let them slip through!
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back!
Well?
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Sarah, I need your help.
Ah, eu gostei, o Ian Kevin. Eu gostei, parceiro. Sinceramente, eu gostei, amigão.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. We did it.
There's hope at least.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have
Refaça logo esse vidro.
Repeat. We need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
What are you?
initiating transfer.
O pai dela vai morrer. Olha lá. Ele se sacrificou por ela. Ou ele vai se transformar em outra pessoa, né? Nossa, quebrou tudo. Ele não vai morrer? Se ele não morrer, eu vou ficar feliz, hein? Será que ela vai ficar mais forte com isso?
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sun Node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloaded. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back, Sarah.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Then how did I make it out?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his. And he chose you. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow.
I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then...
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Sarah.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
Why would my dad do this?
He obviously had faith in you. I say run with it.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. She needs to rest first. She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Tô gostando do jogo,
I
hein?
checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Tô gostando muito. Parece uma árvore. Ou osso puro.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
Captain wants to see a
Captain
full
just
duty
called me
roster.
Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Hi there. We're from Arc Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
Yeah, we just got in.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Candros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an arc had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first arc we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I'm ready to step up and do what needs to be done. I can handle it.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance
Ma'am,
to...
the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Engineering report. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
This is the planet where we landed.
Salve, salve, gamer.
Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam load on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
A mulher tem um implante dentro da cabeça, você é louco.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion. It's good to have you here.
We have.
It's good to be here.
How the hell should I know?
Excellent. Let's go over the docking
Spender, you
checklist, shall
have
we?
a job. If you want to keep it, do it.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is... let's call it strained.
I can believe it. Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder. No, just the hand of
Aquela mulher tá com o corpo inclinado, ou não?
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine. I don't care.
Como eu faço pra chegar naquela marca? Deve ser por aqui.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Não tem passagem pra lá, né? Caminho fechado, que esquisito.
Hello.
Olha onde ela vai ter que
You
ir.
realize everyone can hear you, right?
Yes.
You just don't care.
O que tá acontecendo, mano? Pra onde vai?
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Mapa não tem na tela, né? Tem. Vai ter que descer aqui e subir aqui, né? Boa. Desce. Não acredito que seja isso, mas vou dar uma conferida. Que coisa esquisita, mano.
Don't you dare laugh.
Hello, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at Workspace Not Allocated. Please select a topic. For initiative strategy and Pathfinder coordination, please see Director Jaren Tan. For colonial affairs or outpost status, please see Director Foster Addison. For station maintenance, please contact Superintendent Nakmor Kesh. For militia operations or Apex deployment, please see Tyrion Kandros. The selection process saw the Andrômeda initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Even at a distance, studying the light from stars can reveal much about their planet's composition and atmosphere. 7 worlds, nicknamed habitats, have the life-supporting environments and resources we need to start our new lives in Andromeda.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Que isso, mano? Não gosto quando o jogo começa a ficar assim. Não gosto. Ainda tem coisas pra se ver aqui, parece.
Welcome back, Sarah Ryder. Please select a
Eu já
topic.
vi isso.
Integration from the Hyperion is ongoing. Personnel are still restricted to operations. You are Sarah Ryder, salary code 19B, active Pathfinder. Your supervisor is Director Tan. Based on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
Seriously?
Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait?
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Ainda tenho que ir na direção daquela marcação, né? Que marcação é essa?
Alright, moving on. Docking clamps?
Não estou nem perto de alcançá-la.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on
Por ali não dá pra passar,
hold. Please await
né?
further instructions.
Vou dar uma conferida aqui então.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
My crew's working on it. There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion
Ó, não
are
tô
on
conseguindo
hold.
sair daqui,
Please
mano.
await further instructions.
Pra onde devo ir nesse jogo? Pra onde devo ir?
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
You got it. Shop till you drop. Here I come.
That's fine. Hey, wait. Please don't drop anything you bought from me, okay? Tam would have my head if anything happened to you on my account.
Não dá. Só tenho 150 de crédito. 154 de crédito só.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Tem que ser um cientista aqui, viu? Pra cumprir alguma missão, pelo que parece. Tá vendo, rapaziada? Qualquer um poderia cumprir essas missões. É só andar de um lado pro outro, fazer perguntas e se direcionar. Concernente ao entendimento que você obter das conversas. Nada demais, tecnologia é muito fácil de se controlar. É igual ligar um PC. Não precisa de uma ciência muito grande, só apertar um botão e ele liga. A dificuldade talvez seja da criação desses aparelhos. Agora, usar é muito fácil, lógico, né? Tecnologia tem que ser facilitadora. Tem que ser uma ação de homem, né? Ação evoluída.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
É, mas não pode ser tão
What was
fácil.
that about?
Certos
You said we
tipos
need to
de
discuss
ações não
something
podem ser
confidential?
permitidos
You
ser
should know
utilizados
certain
por
facts
ser
before
humano.
you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
É o que eu acredito mesmo.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Engineering reports the drive system has been powered in. Non-essential areas will remain in standby mode.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious, like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship, benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
But the human's still in charge, right?
Of course. I was never intended to supplant the Pathfinder, only to support and enhance your abilities.
Good to hear. So what's the plan?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
Que doideira, mano. Ninguém coloca esses negócios dentro da minha cabeça não, rapaz. Chip nenhum dentro da minha cabeça não.
When you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without
Você é
remorse.
louco, mano.
The further you explore as a
Loucura do
Pathfinder,
caramba.
the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Mudando a constituição física do ser humano e colocando em risco sua raça, você é louco. Tem muitas coisas que declaram isso. Tendência de um outro ser ter idealizações erradas a respeito do próximo. Você é louco, doideira do caramba. Quantos anos vai passando, o ser humano vai esquecendo as suas leis. E quantos anos vai passando, os seres humanos vão criando ações destrutivas, aquilo a qual ele achava ser importância maior.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's
Talvez
first
seja
kill
fator
occurred in
de
combat during the first
acreditarem
contact war.
serem muito
Back when
inteligentes,
Turians were the
né?
enemy.
Ao
Crazy
ponto de
times.
estarem numa posição de assumir uma evolução
It's on here, Sam.
a qual os
Your
antepassados não
father's
tinham,
personal logs.
não tinham
Several
verdadeiro
of them
conhecimento
are
sobre o
encrypted.
significado de tais atos. Que é isso, mano? Toda hora fica mudando pensar, cada hora quer ser uma coisa diferente. Você é louco, malandro. Olha isso aqui, olha a minha natureza, coisa mais linda, eu quero evoluir. Não quero estragar quem eu sou. Registro criptografado, tal.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Liara Tassoni, huh? She studied the Protheans. When my team used to dig up artifacts, we'd debate her work. She had some pretty controversial theories, as I recall. Never gained much traction.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Nossa, será que ele e essa
Guns
mulher
agreed to
tiveram
a scouting
relacionamento?
mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Scott. Dr. Tapero says he'll be fine, but he's my son. How can I not worry? I hate to leave him like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array.
Essa é a história do jogo, a história do pai dela, rapaziada. Agora o jogo começa a ganhar um sentimento.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
O jogo parece ser longo, hein? Não. Voltei ao mesmo lugar. Não posso. Tem coisas pra fazer. Pra fazer, né?
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her
The Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it. Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Caramba, na cara larga ela mostrou o significado do que a importância maior. Negociou logo de
Everything's
cara.
state of the art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Good to see you're looking so well, Sarah.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Every plan the Initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Isso aqui é um sofá, não uma mesa. Jogão, de certa forma é um jogão. Se a pessoa tiver com paciência e querendo se envolver com uma história diferente, ele vai ver que é um jogão.
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
We can craft our way through. Turn the junk we find into an advantage.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrann Kandros for authorization to participate.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Callow Jaff. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Nossa.
To
Olha
Eos,
isso.
then. What would have been our Habitat 1? Two failed outposts put an end to that idea. Maybe we can turn things around.
O que é isso no
Callow,
centro?
take us in.
Isso não é um sol. Será que é um buraco negro? Parece um buraco negro. E muitas galáxias. Cada uma dessas brilhando aqui, ó. Parece ser uma. Incrível. Além de todas essas galáxias aqui, temos esses outros espaços lá, ó, em negro ali, em preto, em escuro. Que é isso, mano? É toda a matéria negra, será? Que é isso, mano?
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection? What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
É, pra quem um dia jogou Atari ou Turbo Game, poder jogar um jogo assim é muito bom. Isso é um filme, parceiro. Não é aqueles filmes que o cara vai num planetinha lá, viaja, vai num planetinha, acabou, não. Olha isso, mano. É muita coisa, rapaziada. Lógico que vou descer na parte de dia, né? Não tem verde no planeta. Tem uma lua ali também, né?
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible? We'll find out. If it is like Habitat... That's 7. Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months. What?
You said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Oh, sorry. You okay?
This is exactly why we came. New galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down. You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
É, malandro, dá uma curiosidade, hein? Já pensou? Que é isso?
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right? Hell. There. Set us down at this nav point.
Agora sim, um jogo com história, com diálogos interessantes. Não, com diálogos interessantes. Nossa.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder.
Tiro.
If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. Door's getting emergency power, but it's code-locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
O bom é que não é um jogo difícil de interpretação, a gente alcança os destinos de maneira fácil.
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay. I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking, sending us here? EOS might
Let's check out this relay tower. place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's...
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager, I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Pathfinder, there must be a scannable interface on the power pylon.
Caramba, meu, como que eu ligo isso aqui?
This analysis. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
É isso. Pra cá vai dar certo, né?
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
We've got company.
Ah, chegou. Chegaram os monstrinhos.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
So long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
About the Ket.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Aqui não entra, né? Boa. Peraí então. Peraí.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use.
Ela que não tem dinheiro do jogo pra comprar ainda. Ela tem muito pouco, ela tem 154 créditos, é muito pouco. Ah, será que ela pode vender alguma coisa? Pera aí, rapaziada.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
A estrutura parece quase idêntica à que seu pai usou para ajustar a atmosfera no planeta anterior. Vale a pena investigar? Não tem ponto de interrogação, mas é uma frase.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect it. Go slow.
For sure. We'll follow your lead.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here, well, that would be really good. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Os caras têm que aprender a trazer sentimento pro personagem.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
barulho é esse? Tem uma coisa que eu quero testar aqui. Por que está brilhando desse jeito? Tem alguma coisa acontecendo ali, ó. Eu não tô entendendo. Tá brilhando, o que será isso? Pronto, missão cumprida. Ou não. Ou tá mandando cumprir missões tudo de novo. Agora eu não tô entendendo. O Optimus vai trazer o quê? Salvar jogo. Tá, salvou o jogo ou não? O mapa não me mostra nada demais. E eu tô com um negócio brilhando ali. Talvez seja pra me voltar pra nave, né? Não, tem uma luz ali. Não tem mais nada pra fazer aqui, mano. Por que tem aquela luz brilhando lá na frente? tá dentro dessa nave, mano. Mas eu não sei o que é. Vamos ver se a luz volta lá pra porta. Olha lá, ó. Ah, não, é do lado, é na caixa lá, ó. Não, é ali mesmo. Caramba, meu. Ah, deixa eu subir aqui em cima. É aqui mesmo.
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Isso aqui tá parecendo a PEX Legend. Tá, mas o que tem aqui pra mim? Não tô entendendo.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Que isso? Cuidado com as pessoas que podem estar na frente. É pra brincar.
The Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Radiation levels increasing.
Dano da radiação, caramba. Tá difícil saber pra onde tem que ir agora. O único lugar no mapa que tá marcado ali, não dá pra ir com aquele carro, né? Foi o seguinte, guardar ele dentro da nave. Tentar guardar ele dentro da grande nave.
Radiation levels increasing. Radiation levels normal.
Não entra, né? Ai, caramba. O que eu tenho que fazer com um carro desse se ele não pode ir pra lugar nenhum?
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atwell. All clear.
Ryder, could we chat?
Rapaziada, numa próxima eu vou continuar mais desse jogo se tudo der certo, tá bom? Tem que trazer, mano. Quero trazer tudo sobre esse jogo até o final dele, tá? Tem um mês aí pra jogá-lo. Mas agora eu vou buscar trazer as novidades do PES 21, tá bom? Isso. Eu vou encerrar aí 10 minutinhos antes, 20 minutinhos antes, 8 minutinhos antes, pra fazer o download novamente do PES 21, porque eu tive que deletá-lo pra instalar um jogo diferente aí, tá bom, rapaziada? É isso aí, quero agradecer por tudo, muito obrigado pela companhia, muito obrigado pelo auxílio aí, por todos que estavam comigo no momento presente, e trarei mais sobre esse jogo numa próxima vez. É isso aí, espero que tenham gostado, até uma próxima, até mais, fui! Será que eu consegui salvar o jogo? Antes de sair, deixa eu ver de novo. Pronto, salvei. É isso aí.